Hello friends, today we will talk about the Raj Yog. So what is the Raj Yog? According to what is called as the Parashari Jyotish or Vedic astrology, let us try to understand. So there is lot of Kendra or quadrants and there are lots of trines in a horoscope. Like in this case, Moon is the lord of the ascendant, Venus is the lord of the 4th house, Saturn is the lord of the 7th house and Mars is the lord of 10 and 5, one quadrant and one trine, and another trinal lord, 9th lord is Jupiter. So there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets which can make a Raj Yog. If they exchange their position, suppose Jupiter is here and Mars is here, so they have exchanged the position, so it becomes a Raj Yog. The person will have a Raj Yog, he will be a king. And in another case, suppose Mars is here and Venus is here. So Mars, 5th lord goes in the 4th and 4th lord goes into the 5th house. Similarly, Saturn goes in the ascendant and Moon goes into the 7th house. So Saturn goes in the ascendant, Moon in the 7th. So first and 7th houses are exchanged. So this is also a Raj Yog. Similarly, if two planets of trine and quadrant, they are together, like 4th and 5th lord are together in the 4th house, or Moon and Saturn are in the 10th house. So one trine and one quadrant lord are in a quadrant. Even then becomes a Raj Yog. So you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 planets, they make a Raj Yog, and in how many houses if they are together it will make a Raj Yog? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. 4 quadrants and 2 trines. So 6 houses, or you can say 50% of the houses, because there are 12 houses. So there, if these 5 planets go into any of the 50% of the 6 houses, then become the Raj Yog. So you can say on an average 20 to 25% people can have a Raj Yog. So like in India, so if it is, now you know it is 125 crore people here. So if we are talking about 25%, more than 30 crore people are having a Raj Yog or they are kings, which they are not. So why and what is the flaw, what is the problem? Now this we have to understand. We cannot say like this that 35 crore people in India are Raj Yog, are king. Obviously they are not. So what is a Raj Yog? Let's try to understand. So when we say a person is having a Raj Yog, so he is a Raja. Raja means he is a king. So if there is a monarchy like in Muslim countries, like in Saudi Arabia and other countries, like that the Caliph is having the power and he is the king, he is having the Raj Yog, correct? So what a king has, he has a property, a big land and people to rule on. So they will give him the taxes and his rule will be binding on them. But in our country, a parliamentary form of government, who will be having the Raj Yog or who will be having the real power? So who are those people? The politicians. They are having the power, you know it. Second are IAS officers and third are judges. So why I say that? Politicians, you know, anything which is constructed or used by the society goes in their name, like Indira Gandhi National Open University. So what Indira Gandhi had to do with education? Nothing. She was not very well educated, but university is in her name. Jawaharlal Nehru University, you know, JNU, it is in the name of Jawaharlal Nehru. What is the reputation of that JNU University? But it goes into the name of Jawaharlal Nehru. Indira Gandhi Airport in Delhi. What Indira Gandhi had to do with aviation? Nothing. Chandrasekhar Airport in Lucknow. What Chandrasekhar ji was a farmer but became Prime Minister, so there is a airport in his name. Same way, hospitals, name of Loknayak Jayaprakash Narayan ji and Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia. So what they have to do with medical field? So whatever you people do, whatever people of the country do, goes in the name of the politicians. So these people have the power, and as they are MPs, so they rule a particular area of land. Like in Lok Sabha there are 540 some members. So they are having the real power and they make the laws in the parliament. And how many parliaments are there in the country? How many parliaments? One. So if we make it correspondingly to the Indian Sanatan Dharma, so Brahma is powerful. So he makes laws. He makes laws of the universe. Parliament makes the law of the country, right? Similarly, so these are the lawmakers, and IAS officers, they actually rule the country. So the biggest or the strongest IAS officer will be the chief secretary, but there will be district IAS officers, district collectors. But here there cannot be a district parliament. As there is only one temple of Brahma, so there is only one parliament. Same if we go to the legislative assembly, so there is only one legislative assembly in the state, and you have many IAS officers, chief secretary is one, so they are the people who are ruling. So this becomes the Palna Karne Wala or Palak, the Vishnu. And when we talk of judges, so it is Lord Shiva. So if there is any problem, if there is any dispute, there is a crime, you have to go to Shiva. So he will decide and will give the jurisdiction. So the combination for Vishnu first, I'll tell IAS officer is 1011 or 611 plus sun and moon in the Dasha Bhukti Antar. So the person will become an IAS officer. So 10 is name, fame, position, 11 is gain. 6 and 11 is gain in success in competition. And the combination, basic combination of politician is 1, 10, 11 or 1, 11. So the politician gets the benefit. One, his name gets the increase or he gets everything. And in case of judges, it is 6 or 12, the litigation, plus 10, 11, the power, most powerful person in the court, plus Jupiter and Venus, because you need a person who is wise and having wisdom, plus they have the power of the government. So when all put together, 6, 8, 12 plus 10, 11, either Jupiter, Venus or Sun or Moon, so the person will become a judge or a magistrate. So it depends upon if he has just done LLB, so he will become metropolitan magistrate, so he has a lot of experience, he can become High Court judge or Supreme Court judge or whatever. So in case of a parliamentary system, so the Raj Yog goes to either IAS officer or politicians or judges. It is not like this that any Tom, Dick and Harry, so 30-35 crore people become, will have Raj Yogs. So when you go to a teacher of astrology, you see, sir, this is a Raj Yog, but the person who is a rickshaw puller or is a coolie. So they say, no, yes, he can be a rickshaw puller, even he can have a Raj Yog. He will be leader of say 10 rickshaw walas. So what I am doing here, I am having a jewelry shop, a diamond jewelry shop, and I have few people who work under me, and I have a car, I have a good house in Delhi, so I am not having a Raj Yog. So rickshaw wala is having a Raj Yog, so flaw is there in their theory. So what is Raj Yog? So here it is. What you have been doing, it's up to you. If you are following that system, it's up to you. But here lies the answer of the question of a Raj Yog or the king. What will be the, or how will be the horoscope of a king or a person having a Raj Yog? Thank you very much.